Hi guys, and welcome to another reaction here on Post World Food Reviews. Alright guys, before we move in what we're about to check today, this is something big, really big that you don't want to miss. Before we move into that, guy, please do me a favor and please subscribe and please hit the notification bell and you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Alright, here's the deal, guys. We're having here the year 2015 Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. And then two other participants they're gonna be taking part of this contest are Matt Stonie. You know, Matt Stonie is a world record eating competitor. And then he's gonna be alone in that competition with Joey Chestnut, that is another fast eater. So let's see what's gonna happen here, guys, because this is gonna be something else. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and move into that without wasting any time further. All right, 1, 2.
Are you ready?
Let me raise the volume.
Brooklyn, are you ready?
It's been taking place in Brooklyn, New York.
Count it down with me from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
The contest is underway.
Oh, it's starting already.
Joey Chestnut.
Look at that, bro.
They are the key
He's
to this
swallowing the
competition.
food.
It's amazing. Stonie coming out straight with 2 hot dog meats. Joey looks to be a little bit ahead.
Wow, bro.
This is going to be a big event, Paul.
It's interesting that here at the start, you're seeing some other names come in there. Chestnut now has 4, Stonie 3. We expect them to pull away quickly.
Yeah,
Wow,
definitely.
dude.
I am so pumped for this contest, Paul. If we were texting rather than actually speaking, I would send you 2 firecracker emojis, an American flag emoji, a birthday cake emoji, another American flag emoji, and to top it off, clapping hands. That's how stoked
Not
I am
eating,
for
he's
this battle.
swallowing
This will be
it.
the best battle we've seen on this stage since about 2006.
Hey, I'd come back with a smile, though, I'm telling you. As we watch Stonie, he has the lead. 9 right now for Chestnut as they move back and forth. Joey Chestnut defeated Kobayashi head-to-head
What?
3 straight years. And now he looks for his 9th win here at the Nathan.
Unbelievable. 11 hot dogs after just a minute. You know, Affleck's somewhere in Brooklyn searching for his 3rd Jennifer. It took Joey just about a minute to get to that 3rd plate. He looks comfortable, but Stonie is right behind him.
Wow, bro.
Stonie with 12, Chestnut 1 ahead at 13. Last year, it was 56 for Stonie. That's a personal best. He's going to have to do better than that today. They still run neck and neck, Chestnut and Stonie. Let's go to Melanie.
Hey. Oh. Hey, the way this guy eating is like they're smashing the hot dogs on their mouth like that. They just smashing the food. And I think Joey Chestnut is eating maybe like 2, 3 hot dogs at the same time. Matt Stone is eating maybe like 4, maybe 3 or 4 at the same time. What they do is they're just smashing, dude. It's crazy. Whoa. All right.
Well, guys, when I spoke to Joey earlier this week, he stressed to me the importance of finding his rhythm. He said, I'll know right off the bat if it's going to be a good day or not. If I'm down 12 hot dogs in the first minute or 20 in 2 minutes, I'll know I'm off to a good pace.
Crazy.
So at this point, they're at about 18 each, a little over 2 minutes in. Looks like a pretty solid pace.
It is running neck and neck, Stonie and Chestnut. Nobody else is in this game.
That is a 9 DPM right there. I worry a little bit about Stonie. I mean, he's keeping pace, but those hot dogs are wobbling around a bit like Steph Curry's mouthpiece. Steph had the room to fool around, play a little bit.
Stonie.
You know, Stonie's got to remember he is going up against the best in the world in Joey Chestnut. He's got to maintain control.
Yeah, but consider the changing of the guard. Joey's numbers have been coming down while Stonie's have been going up.
Yes.
Whoa.
22 for Stonie. Chestnut 21. They stay close. Stonie is 1 ahead. Actually about a half dog when you look at the timing.
Stonie.
Great stuff out of these 2 top eaters. But, you know, we talked about youth at the top of the show. There's one of the guys, Gideon
Whoa.
Oji of Nigeria, and he was a Clayton State basketball player. He's 6'9", and that height helped him on the basketball court, but that height is a detriment here on the Coney Island stage, because if you think about it, Stonie's just 5'8". So Oji has to go to the, he's got 13 more inches to get to the stage.
Wow, so many, bro.
Max he's done is 16 dogs and bugs.
He's smashing.
Back to the battle for the lead. Stonie has 28. Chestnut has fallen a little bit behind. Is this maybe Stonie's day?
I don't know if I'd say he's pulling away just
How
yet.
many they're eating?
What Chestnut is capable of in the final minutes. We're just getting warm here today.
You look at the dogs per minute count above each of the names. Stonie is in there, 7.91.
Balachaz is there.
There's the big man, the bad man, Eric Badlands, Booker, Grandmaster,
Balachaz
Flash of Corned Beef Hash.
He finished 9th last year with 32 hot dogs and buns. 4 minutes are now complete in competition. Stonie has the lead by 1.
Yeah, Badland Booker. Yeah, Eric Badland Booker.
Past, say 45 seconds or so.
I'm looking at the leaderboard. I don't know what just happened to Adrian Morgan. He absolutely disappeared. Like Stallone in Rambo 2, this kid's cut the cord. He's gone rogue. Adrian Morgan is nowhere to be found.
But you see, there's
He's ahead for 2 points.
between the rest
Matt
of the field
Stonie.
and these two. There's Eater X.
Wow, bro.
Just a fixture out here in Coney Island. He may not be Joey or Stonie today, but he has the technique and discipline that a coach would love. It's 2 meats in one hand, the bun in the other. He puts the meats in his mouth, one to the left, one to the right. He dunks the bun. It has the twin benefit of dunking and wetting the bun while he's chewing down the food.
Eater X last year.
Bro.
Finished 10th straight year in competition. Right now, Stonie up there to 7.5, 7.3 dog pace, 37 dogs. Wow. You look at Chestnut, he's just a little down from that pace.
Joey is going, though. He's fighting through it.
Wow,
you know, we
bro.
learned that he did not indeed marry his fiancée, which might have been an emotional challenge for him. But, you know, he seemed to be strong coming into
man,
this
this is
event.
crazy,
He's,
man.
you know, 39 hot dogs and just over 5 minutes is nothing to sneeze at.
That could cut both ways. Plus, he's got his brother helping him out.
He does have his brother helping him out. And you know what? I think he's carrying himself beautifully. He knows he's got to come in here, try to win his 9th. And yes, he's a single man. And it's back to flirting with the girls of Panera Bread after this competition.
Well past the halfway now. 14 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Stonie with 41. Now 3 ahead, just pulling away from Chestnut. But
How many they're eating?
couple of minutes really will make the key difference.
It is. It just depends if Stonie can keep pace. And you remember last year, Stonie was ahead for a good amount of
Guys, I really wish I know how many hot dogs they're eating. This is crazy, man. I mean, this is wild. Here, right now, at this moment, Matt Stonie is ahead for 3 points. He's 43 points. Joey Chestnut is 40. Salem is 22. Janus is 22. All right.
ahead for a good amount of the competition, but then his DPM fell toward the final minutes, and that's what he's going to watch. He knows that.
Gotta
He's a
squeeze it
student of the
down,
game. He's
baby.
been watching his tapes.
Wow, smash it.
When you think about Stonie, it's his 5th straight year here. All he's ever seen is Chestnut win. Now he knows he has a chance. Melanie?
Well, when I spoke with Matt Stonie earlier this week, he talked about his following. It's growing and growing on YouTube and Twitter. And he says just the thought of letting those people down absolutely makes him cringe. Lots of pressure on him today, guys. He's feeling it, but he said he feels different today. Something's different, and he's in the league.
Chestnut is most certainly not out of this game, as you see the dogs per minute count drop further and further down.
I'm
Chestnut
nervous.
just
This
two
is
behind
coming.
Joey.
Chestnut using his elbow there earlier to move that belly. That stomach of his, that stomach is beautiful, Paul. It's a majestic stomach like Tom Brady's footballs, whether inflated, deflated, segregated, or castigated. That stomach is consecrated. I'm not giving up on Joey Chestnut just yet. Lots of eating to go.
6.8 to 6.5 on the dogs per minute. Stonie notches yet another one, 48. Chestnut, 46.
Stonie masticating, just breaking that down into the hot dog and bun into nutraceutical form with Sam Barkley of the IFOCE looking on.
course, when you see the dogs per minute
Wow,
come
man.
up, you just do the multiplication by 10. Of course, it varies. It gives you an idea of where they might end up at the end of this day. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
Very, very tight here, under 3 minutes. Half a dog is the DPM difference right now. You know, we mentioned Rambo earlier, and I think it's fitting because both of these men want what John Rambo wanted, and that's for American to love him as much as he loves it. Joey Chestnut loves America, Matt Stonie loves America, and with each bite and swallow of hot dog, they are proving that affection to the thousands here in Coney Island who are gathered for what's looking to be a historic competition.
Matt and Joey continue to slow. 53 for Matt Stonie. Chestnut is at 50. There's just under 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's very tight. Now Joey's going to kick it in. This is where Joey plays hard. Last 2 minutes of the competition, everyone knows that. Any student of the game, even a casual observer of competitive eating, knows that Joey is killer in the last 2 minutes.
The pace remains in favor of Stonie right now. Chestnut at 6.2, 52 dogs to Stonie's 55. A minute and 30.
These two men are cut from heroic cloth, American cloth.
Guy, things are getting really tight. Matt Stonie is 55 points ahead. Joey Chestnut 53 points ahead. So the other two is 30, the other one is 27, guys. I mean, I don't know. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to give up. Something has to happen, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to vomit or something. Like, I never seen anything like it. All right.
American cloth. Sourced in China, sewn in Honduras, but 100% American cloth. These two brave men, 50-50 the cloth because it stains no washings, but really great Americans, and they're going after those hot dogs today.
Coming up to 1 minute to go in this great 4th of July tradition at the corner of Surf and Stillwell in Brooklyn. 1 minute counting down now.
I just
my God.
Just saw the commissioner looking on from the pit there. He's an even-handed man. He's not given to creating scandals where none exist, just to cover up his own failings.
It's incredible.
Charles Hardy in the pit watching the final minute. It's going to be a tight one.
The pacing still remains with Stonie. 6.19, 5.96 for Chestnut.
Hey, Stonie's ahead.
30 seconds left to go. Chestnut is 3 behind.
Paul, I think this kid is going to do it. This would be a huge upset. This would be Nova over Georgetown in '85. This would be the Pats over the Rams in Super Bowl 36. Youth is speaking in Coney Island today.
How many minutes left?
Become the
We don't have too many.
Of tubed beef.
We talked about the
time's running out.
I'm not sure that I was believing it, but Stonie is at 60. We have under 10
Wow.
seconds to go.
Still
They
very
count
close.
down. Now 5 seconds.
What's in the mouth counts.
I think that's it. That's the last bite.
What's in the mouth, in the mouth. The competition is now done, and it appears that Matt Stonie is our new champion.
Well, Chestnut just flipped to 60. This is unofficial, but that was an incredible battle of two incredible athletes.
Whoa, whoa, guys, wow. I never seen anything like it, guys. This is our first reaction for something like that. I never had experienced anything like it. They were so close. Joey Chestnut and Matt Stonie, so close. And I see here, according to what it said here, Matt Stonie won for 2 points. Man, but I have to give a lot of credit to the other also competitors. I got to give a lot of credit to Joey Chestnut. I don't think, man, wow, I never seen anything like it. Well, Matt Stonie won the competition. Wow! At the same time, I was able to see Balan, this guy who make a lot of drinking challenge, Badlands. I saw him now. But how they were able to eat that much food? Where all that food goes, bro? I know what's gonna happen, but at first I thought that they were only eating the hot dogs and not bread. Because I know there is some competition that would allow you only to eat the hot dog, not the bread. So it will be easy for the competitors to wash down the hot dogs. No. But in this case, they were eating I noticed later that they were eating the bread. So that what they were doing, they were smashing. They were soaking wet the bread. They were smashing them and like that. Incredible. wow, man, they will smash the food. Like you didn't even get to see the food when it reached the throat. It will disappear just before it reached the throat. That was crazy, man. Wow, what a competition, bro. It was insane. That was my very first insane reaction for something like that. Whether it's a reaction or witness something like that, my first time. Guys, this is awesome. I would really like to make more reaction regarding to things like that. It's awesome. And thank you. They all did great. Matt Stonie, Joey Chestnut. The other one, they did great. But the man who won was Matt Stonie. He did a hell of a work there, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you soon again for another reaction. You take care of yourself. Bye.